Shelf Feeds Pet Tales.
Happy holidays, everyone. You're watching Top Shelf Feeds Pet Tales. I'm Kelly Robinson, and today joining me are some of my very best friends. If you still have a little Christmas shopping to do, and if you're looking for something kind of unique, well, how about a painting by a parrot? And it's kind of two gifts in one, because you're also giving to the World Parrot Refuge.
We've sold every one we've made. We have back orders.
And the orders are coming from all over the world.
Across Canada, into the States. Our first order came from Australia.
With such a demand for the paintings, this Christmas fundraiser is likely to continue in the new year.
As long as people want them, I think we'll continue it for them. Hello. The birds like it. It gets them out of the building. It gets them doing something normally they wouldn't do. They always like to play with toys and see people, and I think they're having as much fun as we are. It's pretty amazing, right? It's been a lot of fun, as you can tell. Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Well, it certainly was a lot of fun visiting the World Parrot Refuge in Coombs. They do the painting in the thrift store, and that's another fundraising initiative that they have. But I actually went inside and visited the 900 birds that call the refuge home, and we'll show you that on the next episode of Pet Tales, airing January 6th. Now, getting back to Christmas, I wonder how many of you include your pets in the giving? Well, I always have, and I found out I'm not alone when I visited Top Shelf Feeds in Duncan.
Our pet treats and our pet toys, mainly dog, seem to just fly off the shelves. Myself, for example, I buy my dogs, every single one of them gets 2 presents probably. I treat them like my kids.
I have a dog that I buy for and a cat, and I have 2 horses, and they all get a little something under the tree.
Customers come in, say they're buying the toys for their pet to have under the tree. Lots of people's pets are like their kids, so they want to treat them special at Christmas.
While I was at Top Shelf Feeds, I caught up with animal nutritionist Everett Dixon, and he had something to say about those sad eyes that beg for your Christmas dinner.
If you think of it, we spend so much time and effort and money buying balanced, the right dog food or the right cat food. And then oftentimes when the dog comes around to the table and starts begging, we'll just feed them scraps. It's okay, like there's nothing in the meats or the turkey or the chicken or whatever that's going to be a detriment to them. Just want to make sure you don't overfeed. And a rule of thumb is that you shouldn't feed any more than 5 or 10% of their total caloric intake. A small dog, 30-pound dog, it's only going to need 25 grams of that, and that's about, that's close to a tablespoon. So if you have that in your mind, then you can know how much you should feed or should not feed your animal.
Well, my dogs aren't too happy with those amounts. I guess I'm going to have to do some extra toys to make up for it. If you don't have a pet to spoil, well, stay tuned, because it's time to find out who's up for adoption at Nanaimo SPCA.
Milo is a 3.5-year-old rough collie. He's on the smaller side for the breed. He's extremely high energy. Great sense of humor, loves to play, very cheeky, just wants to play and run all the time. So definitely someone that's just super active and involved with dogs, that can keep up with his needs and energy level. He is good with other dogs. He has very little training, so I need someone that can be consistent and has patience and stuff, just because, not very much time has been put into him up until now, so he lacks basic understanding of general, everyday things that dogs that live, with a family and stuff already know. But he's very sweet, very friendly, wonderful, big fluffy guy.
Merry Christmas to you too, Ed. We want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and safe holiday to you and your pets, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year. I'm Kelly Robinson. Thanks for tuning in to Top Shelf Feeds Pet Tales.